Hello people, it's your boy Osman back again with another video. This is the first one of my new series, which is football quizzes. I'm going to start with my beloved Manchester United. So the way it's going to work is I'm going to be doing different quizzes on different teams throughout the weeks, hopefully to give you better entertainment in this very boring period, which is quarantine. As always, feel free to drop a like and subscribe, share the video and compete with your siblings. Who's got the best knowledge within the sort of family friendship groups? Let's just see who's the real fans to the actual, the fake fans out there. We all know a plastic fan, don't we? Send it to the plastic, expose them. Anyways, that aside, the way it's going to work is I'm going to read each question out in consecutive ways. So for example, I'm going to read question 1 out, then question 2, 3, 4 until we get all the questions out, and at the end of the questions, so all 15 are complete, I am then going to go through the answers. So don't fast forward to the end of the video because the answers will be there. If you cheat, you're only cheating yourself at the end of the day. It's a bit of fun for you guys. So throughout each question you can pause it in between, give yourself maybe 30 seconds to a minute to answer each question, not much longer. I don't think you'll need more than that. I will be giving 4 options to each question, so it gives you a chance to actually guess the right answer if you don't know it, so obviously that's always fun. But yeah, that aside, let's get into the video. This is the first question, starting off nice and easy. Like I said, this one's Man United. Drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. What year was the football club founded? Okay, like I said, no cheating. The options are A, 1878, B, 1880, C, 1895, or D, 1902. 1902, you know what I mean. Right, moving on to question 2. Again, like I said, pause it at this point and give yourself a chance to answer question 1 and then restart it when you're ready. What was the original name of the team? So what was the original name of the football club prior to being Manchester United? A, Newtown FC, B, Newton Heath, C, Newtown United, or D, Newton FC. Question 3. What is the club's nickname? As you can see, starting off very easy, just easing your way into it. A, the Owls, B, the Blades, C, Red Belgian Devils, or D, the Red Devils. Okay, again, very easy, nice and easy. Now they're going to get a bit harder. Question 4. What year was the Munich disaster? May all their souls rest in peace. Is it A, 1957, B, 1959, C, 1958, or D, 1956? Question 5. What year did Sir Matt Busby win the European Cup? Is it A, 1968, B, 1969, C, 1967, or D, 1970? Question 6. How many FA Cups have Manchester United won? Is it A, 13, B, 12, C, 11, or D, 10? Question 7. What year did Sir Alex Ferguson join and become manager of Manchester United? A, 1990, B, 1991, C, 1988, or D, 1986. By the way, I've left that in deliberately if you're wondering why he's not edited out. Okay, question 8. How many Premier League did Sir Alex Ferguson win at Manchester United? So how many titles, Premier League titles? A, 12, B, 14, C, 13, D, 10. I'm expecting everyone to know this one, but we'll see. We're going to determine who's the fake fan and who's the OG fan. Okay, let's see what everyone's scores are. Question number 9. Manchester United signed Rio Ferdinand in the famous white suit for a record fee off Leeds. But how much was the fee? So how much did we pay for Rio Ferdinand? Is it A, 28 million, B, 30 million, C, 25 million, or D, 35 million? Interesting. I'm not sure about his choice of clothing, but obviously Rio Ferdinand, what a baller. Who am I to question him? Question 10. This one hurt me a lot actually when I was making the questions. Who did Manchester United sell Diego Forlan to? Absolute, what a baller, but it just didn't work out for him. Obviously he went on that barren run when he didn't score in 27 games. Anyways, I digress. Is it A, Villarreal, B, Atletico Madrid, C, Valencia, or D, Sevilla? Obviously, it went to a Spanish team. I think that's a bit given away anyways in that one. Question 11. We've only got 5 left, sorry. How many games did Ryan Giggs play for Manchester United? Is it A, 962, B, 955, C, 957, or is it D, 963? Question 12. How many goals did Paul Scholes score for Manchester United in his whole career? This is in all competitions. A, 201, B, 155, C, 169, or D, 188? Question 13. You gotta listen to this one because it's a bit of a longer one. Rooney is the all-time top goal scorer, but who are second and third? Is it A, Scholes and Sir Bobby Charlton, B, Sir Bobby Charlton and Dennis Law, C, Sir Bobby Charlton and Andy Cole, or D, Jack Rowley and Sir Bobby Charlton? Again, obviously you can go back and forth if you've kind of missed one of the answers, sorry. Question 14. When United played Everton this season, on the 15th of December, it marked a monumentous milestone. The achievement was senior match succession, in which at least one youth graduate was within the matchday squad. But how many games in a row did Man United field a youth graduate in the matchday squad? Is it A, 3,500 games in a row, that is, B, 3,000 games, C, 4,000 games, or D, 5,000 games in a row with a graduate from the academy? That is an unreal statistic, whatever the answer is, but which one do you think it is? Anyways, the last question, probably the hardest one, obviously saved it till the end. Question 15. This season, the team played Manchester City 3 times. But the question is, what colour is Manchester? Let me know. Anyways, that are all the questions. We are now going to go through the answers. So this is the point that you stop the video if you're still contemplating some of the answers. You're still thinking, what was that question? Let me go back. Yes, do that instead if you need to, if I've gone too quickly or if you haven't paused in time. You can go back. It's completely up to you how you want to do it. Anyways, let's go through the answers with yourself. So question 1 was, what year was the club founded? And the answer was A, 1878. The club was founded in 1878. What was the original name of the team when it was founded? The answer was B, Newton Heath. Hopefully everyone got that right. I'm sure most people probably got the first 2 right, but we'll have to wait and see. If not, the first 3. What is the club's nickname? Obviously, I'm pretty sure everyone knows this. The Red Devils, which was D. Moving on to question 4. What year was the Munich disaster? The answer was C, in 1958. Lest we forget, obviously. You're a huge part of our history. I'm sure, obviously most of us know the answer to that one. Okay, question 5. What year did Sir Matt Busby win the European Cup? If I'm not mistaken, this was the first time in the history. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. But the answer was A, 1968. So we've been absolute giants in the European field for a long period now. Obviously not so much at the moment, but yeah, it is what it is. Question 6. How many FA Cups have Manchester United won? The answer was B, 12, one behind our nearest rivals, which is Arsenal, who are currently the most decorated club in the FA Cup. Number 7, what year did Sir Alex Ferguson join and become the manager of Manchester United? The answer was D, 1986. Hopefully you guys are doing well so far. I know some of this is a bit tricky. Question 8. How many Premier Leagues did Sir Alex Ferguson win at Manchester United? The answer is C, 13. Of course it is. Obviously 20 times Man United is all league titles, not just the Premier League. Number 9. Man United signed Rio Ferdinand for a record fee from Leeds United. How much was the fee? Of course, the fee was B, 30 million. obviously a record at the time. It's absolutely ridiculous how much centre backs are going for now, but at the time it was an absolute bargain, really, if you look at it, the grand scheme of things, but it was a lot of money back then. Question 10. Man United sold Diego Forlan to which club? I've completely butchered the way I've written that, but it's fine. We all know what I'm talking about. The answer was A, Villarreal, and I believe the fee was 2 million, which is absolutely ridiculous. And I think he went 27 games without scoring a goal. His first goal came in his 28th game, if I'm not mistaken. Again, absolutely ridiculous given how good of a player he was. If I'm not mistaken, he came from Atletico Madrid. I tried to throw you off there. Anyways, question 11. How many games did Ryan Giggs play for Manchester United? It would be interesting to know if Ryan Giggs knows the answer to this, but the answer was, in fact, D, 963 games. Absolutely ridiculous, isn't that? I'm so glad he's not got to 1,000. I know it's quite far off, but still, what an amazing achievement that would have been if you got to 1,000. Anyways, moving on to question 12. How many goals did Paul Scholes score for Manchester United? The answer was B, 155. Again, unbelievable statistic. It's a shame we couldn't get more, but we all know what Scholes was capable of, and that was for his ability to just dictate play. Unbelievable player. Moving on, number 13. Rooney is the all-time top goal scorer, but who are second and third for Manchester United? The answer was, of course, B. So Bobby Charlton and Dennis Law, both absolute legends in their own right. Do I need to say anything about them? Absolutely unreal. Number 14. When United played Everton this season on the 15th of December, it marked a special milestone. The achievement was senior match succession, in which at least one youth graduate featured in the match day squad. How many games in a row was it? So how many games in a row did a youth graduate feature in the Man United squad? Again, like I said, unbelievable statistic this is, but on the 15th of December, it did actually mark the 4,000th game in a row, and that was answer C. Unbelievable statistic, unbelievable. And the final question, which was 15. This season, the team played Manchester City 3 times. What colour is Manchester? Because I know the answer. It is red, of course. Of course it's red. Anyways, to all the bitter and salty Man City fans who are watching it, if they are watching this video at all, it's just a joke, man. Just take it. All 3 of you, just take it on chin, innit? Anyways, that aside, it has been your boy Usman. Hopefully you've enjoyed the quiz. Hopefully it's been a bit of fun. Like I said, send it to your siblings, your friends, your uncles, your aunties, your grandmas, whoever needs to take part to see who are the plastics. Let's see who can get the high score. Leave a comment below with your score so I can know who the best is. Obviously, I'll give you a shout out in the next video. And also, if you want me to do a quiz for your team, let me know. If you want me to do a part 2 for Man United, there's so many questions I can ask. That was kind of the early 2000s slash 1900s, early Man United history. Obviously, we can do after Sir Alex Ferguson's period as well. Anyways, drop 5 likes on this video and I will do part 2. That side, it's been your boy Usman. Drop a like, subscribe. Come on United, come on.